Pharma stocks are on fire. In fact, the pharma index has gained for 3 straight months on the trot. And in fact, it's been a very smart gain that we've seen. But what is really driving this optimism as they've surpassed the 2023 gains? We've got Srishti filling us in. Srishti?
Well, certainly the Nifty Pharma sector is in the pink of health, and what we have seen is that on a YTD basis, Nifty Pharma has clocked almost 34% of the gains, and that's interesting to note that this particular index has actually moved and clocked more gains than what the index registered back in 2023. And not just that, it's just the third straight consecutive month when Nifty Pharma has shown a return in the positive side. But let's understand what factors are play which are leading to the growth and the momentum in this particular index. And firstly, onto the earnings, this time in Q1 FY25 earnings, they have been robust, and it's been good support coming in from the Indian markets as well as from the US markets as well. When it comes to the Indian market, the IPM did register close to 9% of the growth in Q1, and in this particular segments like cardiac and gastro, they did register a double-digit growth as well. When it comes to the US sales, then indeed there has been some growth drivers as well, where the company have launched new products which are gaining traction, and some of their key existing products from the likes of G-Revlimid and stuff, they have been pushing the sales higher. Other than that, it was supported by a better product mix, lower input prices. They also aided the margins, and one of the key concerns was the US price erosion, and that seems to be easing in the US and thus helping the Indian pharma companies as well. But now let's stack up the valuations and let's highlight that which are the companies that are still trading below their 5-year averages and those which are trading above their 5-year averages. On the charts, you will see that though Nifty Pharma, if we look at the valuation, then that is trading at close to 34 times 1 year forward, and that's higher to its 5-year average. But in this Nifty Pharma index, Natco Pharma, Dr. Reddy's, Aurobindo, Cipla as well as Sun Pharma, some of the counters that are trading below their 5-year averages. But on the flip side, if we highlight some of the companies, especially we see companies in the API and the CDMO segment which are now trading above their 5-year averages. Other than that, the commentary have been on the positive side, thus leading to the momentum in the counters, and stocks like Divi's Lab, Torrent Pharma, Loris, Glenmark and Granules emerge in this particular list. So that's all that's stacking up for the Nifty Pharma index. Back to you.
Right, okay, Srishti, we'll leave it at that.